Christmas. Thank you, Pilgrims. I'm slightly nervous about this because I was predicting, indeed getting just a little bit nolly excited about this, that this number here, the banker's payout, was going to increase dramatically by Christmas. And let's face it, we are getting dangerously tight in terms of the number of games before it is Christmas. And Diane came out here, hardly helped things with 50 quid, did she? So I'm looking to you, Joe. I need you to make yourself very wealthy. So I feel better about that board and you feel better about life. Good luck.
Let's do it.
Go on, Joe. Take that walk as well. We gotta get you so wealthy it's not true. Welcome. Come on, don't hang about.
Nice to meet you. Sorry.
Hang about. Let's get the energy into this. Joe Robinson from Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire, a play work support officer. But the thing that flew off your card towards me was the fact that you have a rare eye condition.
I do, yeah. It's called rod monochromatism. Basically, I've got absolutely no colour vision whatsoever. So it's like seeing a black and white movie all the time. I also got what's called nystagmus, which is an involuntary movement of the eye. So I've got a bunch of stuff that's wrong with them, which culminates into this condition.
Well, I must say you do very well, because I wouldn't have thought for a moment that there was anything wrong with your eyes.
What I've been brought up by a fantastic set of parents who have taught me basically to be as independent as possible and to do what I need to do.
So you are obviously very family-focused.
Oh, very, very.
Mum and Dad helped you through the problem with the eyes, and these two people have been also a very important part of your life.
I was extremely lucky to grow up with both sets of grandparents. My nan and granddad, Bet and Stan, and these two lovely people, my nan and Papa, Dave and Edna. Unfortunately, we lost...
Deep breath.
Go on, help me out, help me out. We lost my nan last year, but it's really fun. She loved this show, and she would be extremely excited to see me on here.
Well, with your consent, we will dedicate this show to Edna, and you will see her name come up at the closing credits. The show is dedicated to her. Hopefully that is what you wish. And sort of completing the family, we've got Samantha here, who's your wife.
Yeah, where is she? Oh. I'm more worried about her than I am me. She's more nervous than I am.
Really?
Yeah. But no, she's, my world, my world.
Good. Well, she's here very much to support you. And, Joe, you were very open about your eye condition. And we are now going to do something we've never, ever done before. We are going to demonstrate what Joe sees when he looks at the Deal or No Deal board.
Oh, you're black and whiting it up, are you? Excellent. Go on, go for it.
So, that's how the rest of us see it. And this is how people with your condition would see the board.
See, really doesn't look much different to me.
No?
Oh. I tend to go by shades, which makes my wardrobe quite difficult to manage.
I imagine that you are probably a fashion disaster.
I'm glad I don't have your wardrobe, to be honest. It'd be a nightmare for me.
So, you've never been able to appreciate my lovely shirts?
No, I haven't, no. Although my mum has, and...
enough said.
Say it, yeah, enough said.
All right, but we're now going to go on with your game.
Yep.
And I need you, please, to confirm that you chose box 3 at random before the game began.
I did.
It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, seals all the boxes for us, and is the only person who knows where the money is. So, Joe, I hope everything is brilliant for you. And good luck.
Thank you. I've got to say, this is incredible. OK, can I get started?
Yeah, please do me one big favour.
Yes.
Have a brilliant start to the game so we have, at last, a Christmas button game.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Let's do it, let's do it. Number 1 just popped out to me. So I'd like to go with Gemma, start us off.
Here we go, Gem.
Good luck, Jay.
35,000.
That's
Hang
okay.
on. Is that not vaguely familiar, that sequence of events?
OK, it's a big one.
Gemma, you started Diane's game, and what did you have in the box?
35,000.
Happened 2 games in a row.
Wow. Well, we're going to keep those 4
Yes.
there at the bottom. That's what
Yes,
we're
very
gonna do.
good. Good plan.
We're going to keep them. Woody.
All right, Woody.
Sir?
I love that he calls me sir. Come on, then. Oh, yeah, and then he gets all furtive. Oh, yes, quick. Oh, Oh. 15,000. Silences the drink factory.
We've still got those 4. We've still got those 4.
3 from the left-hand side, please.
That's exactly what we want. We want some blues, everybody. Can we get some blues? Yeah! OK, let's get some blues. Stephen, number 10, please.
All right, here we go.
Let's get you the penny.
Good.
OK. Number 13, Miriam just popped out to me. I'm going to go with her. Miriam.
Thank you, Miriam.
13.
Oh, Joe, I hope so much this is a blue.
Fabulous. Now, something from the top left.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want that penny.
Yeah.
Let's go with the lovely Comfort.
Okay.
Come on now.
Lovely bloke. Good luck, hon.
That's all right. That's all right.
OK, we can cope.
He's got 3 reds, 2 blues. Now, the thing that is going to be working in your favour, of course, is that with 2 notable exceptions, you've actually been very good at valuing the box.
That's not been too bad.
Well, a couple of times you've been absolutely spot on. You didn't need the 10% margin either way. So I hope you can come up with a prediction of the banker's value of box 3.
Wait.
Here he comes. Happy Christmas, banker. Ooh, Merry Christmas, Noel Edmonds. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. And Joe's here. This is one of the benefits, if there are any, of your eye condition is that you cannot see the atrocity that is Woody's jumper. Man of that age wearing canary yellow.
Wonderful.
Yes, in the know, Joe is here, the astute predictor. Although he says you're off the ball at the moment, you've
Yeah.
lost your form.
Well, don't call it a comeback.
You've looked at the statistics, yes? Right, you tend to leave games with a good chunk of change. Ah, when you've been putting your light on, almost never was it the top of the game. He reckons you're cautious to a fault. Oh, he says, it's fine, you're not here for the big money. He says you'd only waste the money anyway, because apparently you want to renovate a double-decker bus, and what kind of idiot does that sort of thing? Did you know I've got a double-decker bus?
I did, yeah.
I just said I do have a double-decker bus. Oh, dear. Right. Right. OK, his offer is on the way. And if you can get within a band of 10% either side of his valuation, you will have a button game. Remember, you can only play it once in the game, but it does mean you force an offer out of the banker. So what are you thinking? 60. You've been out of sorts recently.
I have. I'm going to try and ignore all the games that have happened, because this is my game now.
Oh, it's here.
I would say about the 5,000.
Yeah.
Around about that area.
What are we reckoning?
7.5.
You haven't had the best of starts.
Don't go too high, Joe.
I think about 6, Joe. Yeah.
5.4. 5.4.
4.5, 5.
Say about 4.
I'd say 7.
6-5.
5.
So, what do you reckon?
It's a tough one.
We
I've got
want
nice-
a
I've got
button
nice
game. I
load of
so
blues.
much want you to have the button in your game.
Oh, so do I. OK, I'm going to go with 5.8.
Yeah.
5,800 is the valuation you think is in this canister. I will open it right after the break, so come back and see me break it. Look at this lot. This is just some of the Deal or No Deal Viewers Competition winners. Impressive, isn't it? Well, we're actually going to go one better, because we are now offering one of our biggest prizes to date, £50,000. And to be in with a chance, all you've got to do is answer the following question correctly, and you could be winning. In the classic children's story, who wins a golden ticket to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? A. Aidan, B. Denzel, C. Charlie. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope, and send to Deal 29, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher, and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, 5th of January 2015 at 10 a.m, with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. From Aylesbury, backed up by the lovely Samantha. He's playing Deal. And he reckons the banker has valued box 3 at...
5,800.
5,800. I so much want you to have a button game. Oh, we're out again. He's up at 7,000.
Wow.
So the band was 6-3 to 7-7. So at 5-8, unfortunately, you were £500 out. What a shame.
Oh, that is a fantastic offer, though.
It is.
Offer.
Yep. We know it's great to have the button in your game, but if you haven't, well, you play a conventional deal, and this is a strong one at the moment, £7,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Numbers then. Okay. I'm going to go with number 7, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph.
Oh, the
Looking
best.
spiffing.
Blue for
today.
you, mate.
Always looks so smart. And that's it. Do a bit more damage up there.
We want another. We want another. All right, let's have a blue from number 15, please, Holly.
Best of luck, Jay.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
It's a little bit sore.
Yes, we wanted to hold on to that block of 4.
Thank you. It's okay, come on.
Who's looking after Spartacus?
Who is looking after Spartacus?
Your mum.
Oh, my mum. That's it, I arranged it before I came. Yes, my mum is currently looking after Spartacus.
Spartacus is okay.
Yeah, he's absolutely fine.
Are we sure?
Think so.
Nope.
Are you
Sorry.
pretty sure Spartacus hasn't done a runner?
I don't think he'd have got very far.
No.
Probably not, no.
Spartacus is...
Spartacus is our tortoise.
All right, then.
Anyway, we digress.
Yes, quite.
Number 20, Carl. Can I have you, please?
Do you like tortoises?
No. I really don't. I don't like reptiles at all. Snakes is my biggest phobia, but tortoises not.
It's a shame I didn't save Joe to now because he's got his turtleneck on.
Right, moving right along. Carl, thank you.
Good luck, my friends. It's been a good journey, hasn't it?
Oh, fantastic, mate.
Not again.
Yes, what a track record. $250,000, 75,000, now 50,000.
Keep
The
it
big
going.
man has the big money. And all he can say is his dream finish is still a possibility.
Those blues.
Oh, if you are going to go out of here a wealthy young man, you are doing this the hard way. Yeah, he wants to ask you, when you went into the pet shop to buy Spartacus, when you were looking at the other tortoises, did one get up on its hind legs and go, "I'm Spartacus"?
Yeah, and then they all did it.
And then all the others
all
started
the others
going,
did it as
"I'm
well."
Spartacus." Why Spartacus?
I'm a really big fan of the TV series, Spartacus, that they brought out following the film.
Yeah.
Which obviously was brought out quite some time ago. And I like Greek mythology. I think the name's brilliant.
Right, there you go.
I'm going to name my children Crixus.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm going to name my children Crixus and Anamaeus and all the other characters, aren't I?
No.
No.
Ah, dear. Yes, she's just put her foot down on that one. Thank you. He's not prepared to shell out much on your... Anyway, we're at £4,000. We've dropped from 7.
Okay. That's
a shame. But you did take a huge amount of money from there.
It's a very interesting looking board as well, though. I think I'm ready for the question.
£4,000. Deal or no deal?
With the amount of blues up there are, no deal.
Thank you. Very logical. We can understand that. Oh, look who we've got. We've got Laura. That's Laura. She's from Winchester. She's our pilgrim of the day. And she'll be bringing 23 over to the table at the climax of your game. It could double you, it could earn £10,000, could have absolutely no effect whatsoever. It can halve you, it can be nothing. I do not want that nothing number to change, but I do wish we could have an 8 next to the $250,000. And, of course, you still could achieve that.
Yeah.
Let's believe, Joe,
Yep.
you are going to achieve that.
Yes, definitely. Let's do
Lots
this.
of
Let's do
blues to
this.
aim at. 8 of them.
Can I have Massimo number 2, please?
Come on, Maximo.
It'll open the box for you. It's a blue, a beautiful blue for you.
Sorry.
The red run continues.
No worries, mate.
He tried to talk it up. Now, we are in desperate need of
Wait, we need
banker power 4.
We need some blues. We need some blues. Okay. Jimmy, number 11, give me a blue, please, mate.
Come on, Jimmy, please give him a blue.
Do that 1p dance, Joe, but we're gonna.
Oh, even so. It's okay. Monetary terms, maybe, but in strategy terms, that's not good.
That's okay. I don't mind those really low reds. Still not a blue, though. That's what
Well,
we
exactly.
need. We need a blue. We need a blue.
You might not mind those, Joe, but the reality is you haven't got quite a miss-it game, but you've got a miss-them game.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You've got to miss the top 2 for a very long time in this game.
Yeah. This is getting a bit scary now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting a bit woo, woo, wee, woo.
That's what I would do.
Are you all right?
I work with kids, so...
You do work with
I've
kids.
got no
don't you?
inhibitions, really.
Okay.
Whatever. I'll do that. That could be in the new pet. Do you like that? Better than that?
I think that is a lot better than... Yeah.
All right, so if we find the penny, we'll do a bit of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. It's going to be a new dance, which
New dance.
I fully endorse as long as we find the penny.
OK, well, in that case, we'll go with my good friend Tom, number 16.
Tom, box 16, and they're going to come dashing back to see... Whoa.
Oh, really? This is a 4-slice toaster.
Rejuvenating face cream.
Oh, I love those ones. What do you want for Christmas?
If it's fun and loads of money being won, tune in to Deal or No Deals. Merry Christmas.
He's having a very challenging time, a character-building game here. This is all about now missing those 2, but the excitement is you're going to find the penny, and then we're going to have a new 1p dance being brought in. Is it still Tom?
Yep, still Tom.
Right, Tom, we're going to have a new dance. This is really exciting.
Joe, you're a top fella. I honestly hope it's a penny for you, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy.
This is blue. At least we haven't touched the top 2.
Obviously, it wasn't the penny, but we needed that.
Yeah, I know. That's improved things slightly. So, in addition to converting a bus for children to be able to play, you want to go to Mexico?
Yeah, we well, me and Sam got married in June last year. We've been saving non-stop since we got together, and we went on our honeymoon. It was an amazing time. We just didn't have the money to go to the dream of Mexico. We both really wanted to go. We found some amazing looking places. Beautiful country. Loads of history to it as well. So.
OK, so this is the honeymoon that you couldn't afford to have before?
Yeah, exactly. That we would love to go on, definitely.
And a music festival?
Yeah, I've been and seen a few artists in concert. I love my music. I used to do hospital radio as well. So it'd be really great to go to a festival. I've never been to one before. So it'd be nice to experience something like that. And I'd definitely love to go to some more gigs.
Right, so we've got to get you money for that.
Yes.
Could be a challenge at the moment, but...
It could.
We are at the offer. Hello? This isn't a children's game. Oh, he says, I want an adult to play this game. Got a child here.
He's a big baby, isn't he? He said the other day.
He looks like a big baby, but he doesn't act like a big baby. Oh, he said, oh, he didn't like that back chat. Ooh.
I said the other day you said you look like a big baby. Oh, it was just you said that I was a child. I'm a... Well, would you like an apology? I wholeheartedly apologise for my flippant, stupid, childish comment. You don't accept? OK. Oh, do you want me to sit on the naughty step as well while I'm at it? All right, I'll put you on back to now. Hold on.
That didn't work then.
No, it didn't.
He apologised. What sort of man are you that you don't accept a sincere apology? Yes, that's true. I do know what sort of man you are. It's all set to be a disaster game, he says, Joe. Just like Diane, the top two will vanish. Revert to type, he says. Live up to the billing I gave you. Do something that Diane in the last game failed to do. Ensure that you leave with something. £3,000.
Too many times have I seen this game just fall apart.
There's a lot of blues, but that means there's more probability of you taking them out.
It's very true.
You know?
Very true.
And you've got the two top big ones still, so come on, you can, you know.
There's definitely another brand.
I'm afraid he's got it up.
Just have one more go.
Yeah, one more.
And you need to find that penny.
Yeah, I do need to find that penny, you're right. I do need to find that penny. £3,000 will do a hell of a lot for me right now. I know exactly what I would do with that money.
Go on, tell us.
Like I said, me and Sam have been saving for a hell of a long time, a good 3.5 years. We've literally just been able to put down a holding fee on a new build property. The problem with it being a new build is that it doesn't come with anything, it's a shell. I can't allow Sam to be in a new house with just concrete floors and floorboards. £3,000 would sort us out some flooring and it'd make it really nice so we can have our start and, you know, have our family that we want.
You're getting a bit broody, aren't you? No, it says in his file he's getting broody. He looks in baby shop windows. It's like 99% of men are being dragged past that particular shop, and there's you with your face pressed up. We really want our family. We really do. OK, I'm ready for the question. £3,000 for your box 3. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, but no deal.
Just think what will happen to the value of that box. Just imagine the value of box 3 if you can have an ABR.
Now, I'm going to pick box number 17, a penny.
Go on then, Dot. You're very welcome to the game.
Thank you, Neil. Good luck, Joe.
It's not the penny he wants in, but It's in exactly the right area. We are...
Right, okay. 22.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not worried about the reputation of that?
Death box.
So we're going with Sue,
Go on, that's
and...
Sue. Come on, darling.
He hasn't said it, so I'm saying it. We're playing Miss 'em.
Need a penny.
Oh, I hope this is a blue. Good luck, Joe.
Find it and miss them. That'll do.
Right, let's do this. Did you prefer that?
I did.
Yeah?
The Joe Jive, I really like.
Excellent. Right, okay. One more. Let's make it a blue, the last.
Please, do an ABR. Let's have an 8-box with those two still in your life.
Hannah, you're a wonderful girl. Let's have you number 8, please.
I know this is a really big moment for him. He's got to have missed, in fact, all 4 reds. Let's have an all-blue round, please,
Need
Hannah.
this blue.
What? No, I don't exactly remember what happened the last time I foolishly opened my mouth and said, let's have an ABR.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Oh, yes, then the $250,000. Yes. Well done, Joe, you remembered.
I remember everything.
Oh, stop it. He's trying to suggest that I am putting a jinx on your game.
Oh,
by
and he
saying-
reckons the 250's in there, right?
Yeah.
It's not. Open the box for us, Hannah.
Thank you. Hopefully it's the right ABR, all blue round, not a big red.
Come on, darling.
It's a blue, darling.
And what a neat and tidy apron. A Spartacus round, that was. Why do I say that? Because it taught us that if you can have an all-blue round...
You're really coming out of your shell, Noel. Really coming out of your
transform the game. No, that's feeling a lot better, isn't it?
A lot better. Oh, I'm happy with that. at the moment.
Mexico, music festivals.
Yep. Some carpet.
Carpet. You want
carpet.
Carpet. Yes. You've made a costly mistake. Good. He's underestimated you, Joe. All right, he's conceding that last time he may have gone just a little bit low by a couple of thousand. Says maybe he's more of a man than I thought.
It's my boyishly handsome looks.
Yes.
It does it.
Oh, now you're being an idiot again.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you. You see, tell him to keep his mouth shut.
Yep, so I'm bad at that.
Otherwise, I won't offer him 13,000. Wow. Top of the game so far. 13 grand. Carpet, lino. Soft furnishings, drapes.
We could do a lot with that money.
It's a lot, isn't it?
13 grand.
That's a lot.
Uh-huh. Ooh, what are you thinking?
What am I thinking? £13,000, that'd do so much.
Holly would go, Steve would go, Mo would be off. Oh, so would Miriam. Now there's 7 of them that would deal. 8, 9, no doubt. Very concerned that the top 2, yes, they look delicious.
They do.
But they are very vulnerable.
I'm trying to be really careful not to chase those big numbers because I can't afford.
Joe, there's only 2 numbers bigger than that.
There are only 2. No, you're right. If I took out any of those 2, then that offer is just going to spiral. Okay, do you trust me?
What are you going to do?
That's a reasonable response to that question.
Trust me?
What are you thinking?
Do you trust me?
I do trust you, but
Yeah. It's a
a lot of
perfectly
money.
reasonable response.
Okay.
What are you planning on doing, she says. I'll tell you what, we'll carry this through the break. Do come back as quickly as possible and see if they're still married. Don't forget, there's still time to enter our fantastic competition to win Deal's biggest prize so far this year, a whopping £50,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the classic children's story, who wins a golden ticket to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? A. Aidan, B. Denzel, C. Charlie. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 29, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, 5th of January 2015 at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. It's all been kicking off here. She's come down here now. This is Samantha. That's Joe. They've been married for just over a year, but they've been together for 4 years, you said, and whatever. Now, you're clutching rather nervously a tissue here. How has this matter been resolved? You asked quite a punchy question. Do you trust me? Not unreasonably. Samantha said, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
So how have you resolved this? Because you two should really be playing this as a pair.
I think we know what we're going to do.
Yeah?
I think so. I think we are connected. This...
I think, yeah.
Listen, well, you can cry because we bought our own tissues and he's not going to charge us £1 each for his one. So it's okay.
So are the two of you ready for the question?
I think so.
Yeah.
£13,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Oh, I hope this is going to work out. Well, you did give the impression that you were going to pile on, regardless of Samantha's views in this issue, so I'm delighted that the two of you do appear to be in total agreement. £13,000, a wonderful outcome.
Yes.
But, Joe...
I am very happy.
You made it very clear in describing the fact you want to go to Mexico because you couldn't have that dream honeymoon, because you hadn't got enough money, frankly. You've got this new build property that needs to be completely kitted out. So we're talking about starting married life in your own home as it... exactly as you would like it to be.
That is, to me, the most important thing right now.
Right. But you also talked about starting a family and whatever. These two down here would set you up for life.
Yes. I couldn't even dream of ever seeing those two amounts of money.
Right. Well, now you must find those two amounts of money. Where are we going?
We're going to go with box number 4.
4. Mandy, would you please have one of our most valuable boxes?
Hope it's a red.
Hope it's a red. I hope it's one of the 2 most valuable boxes. No! Oh. You're right, it's a red, but it's not good enough.
Thank you, Mandy.
Do worry about Mandy.
OK, who have we got left?
Destroy your potential dream finish in 2 boxes. They've got to be those 2.
OK, playing honestly, as if I hadn't dealt, I probably would have gone for number 9.
Michelle.
Michelle.
You've got one of them, haven't you, please?
Come on, Michelle.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Stacking up to be a very comfortable round at the moment. Anything other than one of the top 2, and you've made a rash decision. You got out of the game too soon. Come on, Joe, you've got to get this right.
I've got 2 jumping out at me here, both of you guys. 21. Connor.
Have you both denied yourself the chance to change your life forever and ever and ever. Connor, don't give us the downside. Give us the upside of one of those big numbers.
Have it here. No.
Yes! Yes! Yeah, for the moment, it feels right. It's beginning to feel as if this is actually going to be another very good game. Almost a perfect game. For the moment, the value of box 3 must be less. Hello. It's not enough. Oh, that empty shell of a house apparently could have been much more luxuriously appointed. Go on. Oh, and then he's saying, oh, Spartacus is going to be gutted. £16,000. Wow. So, the difference between 13 and 16 is not beat yourself up time.
No, it's OK.
But now we've got to find it.
Yes, we have. We need to find this. Right, OK. Let's go with Lucy, please.
Lucy, it's got a little bit tense in here now.
Come on, number 19.
Just thinking whether they jointly talk themselves out of our most valuable prize. And by that I mean £500,000.
Have it.
No. No. All right, well, the last round started this way and you found it in the third box. Come on, what's it going to be, Joe?
Right, let's do it. Bring up the energy. OK, right now, I don't like that box is by itself over there, so we'll have Paul, please.
OK, we think you've got it over there, Paul.
Come on.
No. Oh, no. And now you are on the verge of the big regret. The difference between 13,000 and 16,000 is really not a big regret, but this could be massive. You've only got one hope, 18 or 14.
One more. Mo.
Yep. Mo, we are hoping you have our most valuable box, in which case, yes, he made one small mistake, but it hasn't been a fundamental error. Mo.
Come on, Mo. Come on, mate.
Please have it, Mo. Please have it. Oh, no! You were guaranteed £10,000. And now you have lost out on a real life changer.
Oh, man.
Yep. Today was the day that all of your dreams were going to come true. Yeah. Cute. He is already thinking ahead. And he's chuckling to himself, Joe and Sam. He's saying, do you realise that if the $250,000 is his victory at this point, and if it says double in 23, he's lost out on £500,000, and I stop that happening with 13,000, it would be my biggest victory in the history of deal. As it is, Joe, at this stage, sorry, there's no easy way to soften this one, £90,000. And Joe, you would have been guaranteed the swap. Would you have retained box 3 or would you have gone for the swap?
Kept it.
You would have kept it. Can I ask you, however, to swap with your wife? This is such a difficult game to play. It's difficult to play on your own. And you had the support of Sam, and it still went wrong. Just over a year ago, you had confetti in your life. Were you both going to feel the confetti again? That was a little close for comfort. I don't know how you guys are feeling. I've got goosebumps. That That was just a little too close for comfort. Thank you, Carrie. Complete 14. It was never going to be theirs. Laura, 23 to the table. Oh, my word. Thank you. 23 is now there, and it is for you if you want it. 23 has a metaphorical for sale sign on it. You have £13,000. £6.5 grand would do a lot for you. But having lost out on £90,000, are you now encouraged to go for it and try and get back into really wonderful money? 23,000, 26,000, lights out. You have £13,000 and you're playing the game. Wings, illuminate if you would buy the box. Stephen immediately, Gemma, Carl, Joseph's reaching for it as well. Connor, Lucy, there are 9, 10 now. Nearly half of them would actually make this purchasing decision. You two have to be in agreement about this. Please discuss it.
The only thing that is so scary about this box is that nothing. And everybody that sits here says exactly the same thing.
13,000 is a lot of money.
13,000 is a lot of money and we'll do exactly what we want to do.
Yeah.
I think that we're ready for the question.
£13,000 to purchase box 23. Now, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. I so much want the two of you to go out of here with no regrets. When you found out if you'd hung on for one round, you could have had 16,000. It was sort of tolerable. You're okay. The 90,000, that knocked the stuffing out of you. Wow. Should you have just pushed it back again and thought, you know what, I am going to grab it, I am going to go for it, because it does feel as if this place was going to make your dreams come true. 13 is going to have to work very, very hard to make those dreams a reality. A lot more than that, and you two would have been very happy. Good call! Very, very good call. Sam, Joe, well done. Enjoy your £13,000. And make sure you come back for more Christmas in the Dream Factory.
Ever wondered where your Christmas dinner comes from before it reaches the shops? Well, join the Food Unwrapped team on Monday at 9 as they go around the globe to find out. Next here on 4 this afternoon, it's Come Dine With Me.